Okay, hi, this is Ron McKinney. I'm here to do a senior portrait session with Becca, and we're really going to incorporate a lot of dance in this one. So I kind of wanted to show you what all gear I have with me. When I walking around, I carry a pouch with me. The pouch has my second lens, which is a 24 to 70 lens, and my trigger for the lights. Okay, so I fly solo, and so what that means is I've got to be able to carry all my gear myself, and I use these Flashpoint Godox 8600s because it provides a lot of light, and I always carry two of them with me. And you can see one of these has this little diffuser on it, because if it's windy outside, I don't want to put this big old softbox on it because it'll easily fall over. Even with these 13-foot heavy duty stands, I never use the 10-foot stands. Those things are really flimsy and they're going to fall over at any given point. So this is what I do right here. I'm ready to go. I'm going to carry that. I walk around with a Nikon Z9, a 70-200 lens is my mainly what I use. I shoot a lot wide open, and we've got a beautiful day today. It's all completely sunny, and it's about 2 hours before sunset, so we're going to be heading into the golden hour. We've already completed the senior portrait session of the senior portrait part of the session with Becca, and I really wanted to focus on how do I incorporate dance into a senior portrait session with her. So everything I show you today is going to be doing dance shots with Becca. I actually, hey Becca, why don't you come on over here, please? This is Becca here.
Hey.
I think I shot her the first time when she was 5 years old.
Probably around there.
Yeah. So she actually came in my garage back before I had a studio, and we did some headshots for her, some pageant stuff that she was doing. And so it's a lot of fun to be able to do some senior stuff with her.
So excited.
Yeah, and obviously I've been shooting dance with her for many years, and so we're pretty comfortable with each other. But that's actually true with most of my clientele, because a lot of my senior portrait clients are dancers who come to me to get their senior portraits. So, are you excited?
I'm so excited. I love this place. It's so pretty.
Yeah, we're at a place called Bruner Farm, and it's a forest preserve here just outside Algonquin, Illinois. So we have a number of places here. We're actually going to go to probably 3 locations total today, all within a few miles of each other, and just get some different shots. So
awesome.
Here we go. All right, so we're ready to start walking around the farm here, and like I said, I fly solo, so that means I've got to be able to carry everything myself. This is just how I carry my light stand as I go around. So we're gonna head out. Okay. So I'm gonna actually get like the type of shot that I would get for a senior portrait shoot, because I really like this pink here. And it really plays off with what she's wearing, and this is going to be just like a headshot. Okay, so we're going to get this. It's not going to be necessarily a dance shot. It's going to be more of a senior portrait shot. So we're playing with. If you notice, we've got a little bit of a breezy day today. So you're going to have to like open up just a little bit this way here. Take a step towards me. Very good. Hands on your hips. Beautiful. No smile. Just relax. Pull your hair off your right eye. There you go. Now the smile. There you go. Beautiful. And so even though we're like doing dance, we can kind of go back and forth between senior portrait stuff, because that's going to be like a gorgeous thing that would look great on the wall. So. I need to be sideways so I see your face. Go the other way. Can you do it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, your face has to be 90 degrees to me.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm just going to take a look at it. Oh, this looks really good. Okay, so we're doing like an unconventional dance shot up here. I just like how we have these mounds here, and I've got Beck up on top, and we're going to do just like a silhouette shot because I think it would look really cool here. Okay, I'm ready anytime.
Alright, and here we go. 3, 2, 1.
So the problem with that one is your hands went up in the 5th position, blocking your face. I need to see your face for the profile. Even if you did it that way, your left hand has to be out under your chin. Yeah, you can do that right there. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, your hand came up. Your left hand came up. It's blocking your face.
Okay.
It's got to stay down. It's looking pretty cool otherwise. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
That looks really cool. One of the things that you do that's very critical when you're working with a dancer is that you have to show them their images because, you know, whether you think or not that their technique is good, they aren't going to accept any pictures where their technique is off. So I'm going to show her this one here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, and then here's the other one.
I didn't know we could do that.
All right, very cool. So those pictures got an approval. We move on.
Look at all those cows.
We got some cows on the loose back over here, which proves we are on a farm. Anyway, we got this platform back here with the red barn in the backdrop, and it's just like this, like falling apart concrete, you know. And to me, it looks really cool for a dance shot there. And so, Becca, what I'm going to ask you to do.
Yes.
Is go up there, and the beauty of it is you can kind of do anything you want. You can do something vertical, you can do something horizontal, you can even get on those gray boxes over there if you wanted to, or get a foot up on it. When I talk to dancers about like what we can do, I often talk to them about whether we want to do something vertical or horizontal depending on what the space is, and in this case we have plenty of space either way, so I can do it either way. But sometimes I'm limited and I see lines that say, oh, it needs to be vertical or it needs to be horizontal, and then that's what I guide them through. And from there, it's like a collaboration. She's going to use her dance skills to come up with something that just works up there, right?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Probably back attitudes.
Okay, she's going to go up there and kind of figure it out. That's
Yeah.
what we're going to do. We're about now to get Becca in here in really good, gorgeous natural light. We've got a lot of light coming over here. It's reflecting down onto her, so I don't have to use my light. So I'm going to shoot it around 1640 on my shutter speed. I always shoot wide open, and I'm going to start with my ISO around 640 and just do a quick test shot to see what it looks like. And she always does that for me, and it looks perfect. So here we go. What do you think? Are you going to do the back attitude? Or that I like that. Step over this way, please. More. Okay, right there. Beautiful. Now, you don't want to have somebody stay up there because she was actually up on releve, which is, it's you know, they make it look easy to be up on there, but, you know, it's not good for them to be up there for a long time. So, you know, you want to let them know that they can get down or go boom, 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 get your shots, and then take a look at it and be sure that you like it. I want you to turn your hips a little more to me, so rotate to the right a little bit more. Nope, rotate, there you go, just like that, yep. And take a step back a little bit further, right there, perfect. Now let's do it again. Beautiful. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but she's not smiling. And that's typically because with artistic images, we don't smile a lot, you know. If she feels like it, or if she's just having fun and she's looking at camera, then, you know, it's okay to do that. But that's what we got. Come on down. And again, I'm going to show her the image, be sure she likes it.
Beautiful. Ooh!
Any changes?
Maybe let me try the back attitude. I want to
Okay.
see what it looks like.
Okay. And that's what you want to do, because sometimes in her mind she thinks, oh, this would be perfect for that spot. And then they see it, and while she may like it, she may think, oh, let me do this other thing that might be, perfect. And that's why it's a collaboration between yourself and the dancer. You're not just directing them, they're just not on their own. Okay, so I'll be ready anytime. Take your time.
Is there a preference of the way I'm facing?
Just as long as you're one way or the other, 90 degrees.
3, 2, 1.
Turn a little bit more to the right. There you go.
Ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Pretty good. Let's do it just one more time for safety. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
And one more time. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Very good. Okay, come on over and take a look.
Oh, beautiful. Ooh.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
I think I like that one the most.
Yeah. I changed my angle, because the first angle, when I was up a little higher, you didn't see your releve as well.
Yeah.
And because it was in that white area, and then I got lower, and now you can see your releve in that dark area a little bit better.
Beautiful.
Yeah, very nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so I normally don't like to have dancers jump, on the pavement. Another 15 feet. Rebecca really wants to do a jump here on the pavement, so I'm going to try and nail it in 1 or 2 shots. When a dancer does a jump, you've got to understand when the peak moment is. She's going to do a stag with a straight leg behind her. And so I'm going to watch the bottom foot, and that's what I'm really trying to focus in on, and getting the bottom foot right. If I get the bottom foot right, everything else should be in place. And I want to try and get it in 1 or 2 shots, so I don't have her jumping on concrete very much. But I'm just using this road here behind her to look pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. Put your hand up. Okay, walk away from me. Right there, stop. Okay, I'm going to check my light first. Okay, it looks pretty good. Whenever they do a jump, if you can get lower, it makes them look like they're higher. Okay, I'm ready anytime. Yep.
3, 2.
Okay, try to get your hands down lower. Your hands are up here in your face. I want you to bring them down lower, okay? Okay, I'll be ready anytime.
3, 2.
So your back leg, the knee was bent a little bit. You want to try and get it straighter?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Okay, I'm ready. Remember, arms down. Oh, that was really good.
Yay! Oh my god!
I love your hair.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Got a lot of hair.
Okay, cool. We got that one. Okay, so this is one of my shots that I usually always get with senior portraits, and I really love what Becca's wearing here with the green leaves. And I have her hold on to them and bring them in, and and this is one that really focuses just on their face and their eyes. Go ahead and turn your head just this way here a little more. So I'm trying to see how the light is best hitting her face. almost always shoot this shot with natural light, and so here we go. Let me take a look at this one. Wow, there's a spider crawling on it right there.
Is it actually?
There's no spider.
No! Ew!
There's no spider.
Ooh. Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my! Run! Great!
Alright. Okay, so we're at a new location now. It's called Buffalo Park here. We're right on the Fox River. And Becca likes to climb trees, so I've got her over here in a tree. And you know, you can see already that the light is just absolutely gorgeous on her here. And so we're just going to try and figure out a pose. We're just, you know, this is not really dance, you know what I mean? But a lot of dance is improvisation, and so that's what we're going to do here. She's just kind of like trying to figure out what is the best fit for what we're doing. Take your right foot and like go longer. Yeah, I like that right there. Okay, here we go. Turn your head more towards me. Yeah, right there, that's it. Even though you're working with dancers, the more feedback you can give them, the more direction you can give them during the shoot, the better the shot is going to be. You can't just rely on your dancer like hitting a pose or something and expecting that's going to be the perfect shot. You've got to build them around. Okay, I actually like it. I think we're done now. It looks really freaking amazing. Like it's really rocky. But that looks like it falls off. But I don't want you to get in there anyway right now. This is what I want. This is my background. And when you're shooting with a really wide lens. So I want you to be in some kind of a static pose. You can be some kind of a lunge or something. I'm not going to be able to go very far.
Okay.
So I'm going to be really wide. And that means your legs are going to appear a little bit longer.
Okay.
I want to use the river here as my backdrop. I really like this look here at this time of day. It looks really gorgeous. Again, with the green Leo, she looks amazing. But I don't have a lot of room to move around, so I've shifted to my 24 to 70 lens. And I think like a lot of people just stick to the 70 to 200 a lot of times, shooting at 200. I do it a lot, but sometimes you got to switch it over. And take a look at her face now. You can see the shadows under her eyes, you know, like she's no longer perfect lighting. And so that's why I carry my softbox with me, because I like this setting, but the lighting is not perfect, so I'm going to make the lighting to be perfect, okay? Yeah, there we go. You know what you're going to do?
Do you want my face at you?
Oh, it doesn't have to be. You actually turned into the light, is what you did.
Oh, did I?
Okay, let me just catch a test shot and then I'm going to talk. Go ahead and do it. No, I want you to do it with what you did.
All right.
Okay, so Becca gave me a pose. I kind of suggested she do a lunge, but I wasn't really expecting her to turn her head back, and when she did, now you can see the light on her face is actually much nicer. And so we're actually going to go without the lights. I've set up the lights ready to use them, but with her turning her face into the light, it's going to be a gorgeous shot. And so we're going to go for it. Take your time, I'm all set. Take your time. Push your hair back. There you go. So you can see, like, even though she's in a lunge, she's You know, on 2 feet, it's still not an easy thing. But I actually really like how this looks.
Oh, gorgeous.
You like it?
It's beautiful. I like the background.
Yeah. I want to do it again. I don't like your eyes.
Okay. Do you want me
You're
to
looking a little bit too far down.
too far? Okay.
So I want you to look like more out into the river, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready anytime. Take your time. She's balancing herself on rocks right now, which is not very easy considering what she's about to do. Looks easy, but it's actually not.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Was I a little too down again? It feels
I
like
don't think so. I think you were looking down, but it feels a little better this time. So here it is right here. And then there you are right there.
Can I try loosening my front hand a little more? It's
Okay.
more of like a...
Right? So you can see I'm showing her the picture, and I'm concerned about the light on her face and how she's looking with her face. She's really focused on her technique, and together we're going to make a really cool image.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be ready anytime. Take your time.
Can I try lifting up my back leg?
You can
Do a little
totally do
like
that, yeah.
Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know, I feel like I needed ready action.
See, that's gorgeous. I love that. Love that even more.
Oh yeah, your hands are really nice there. And your eyes, you're actually looking a little bit higher now.
Oh yeah.
So I like that better. Good job.
Beautiful.
Okay, shoes on. And we're going to cruise out of here. Still haven't used my lights. That's not unusual. I sometimes do a whole shoot without ever using the lights, but I carry them with me everywhere I go because if I like a setting and I don't like the light, the natural light, then that's what it's here for. Okay, so we're at the location. We got the river here behind us, and we're on grass. It works out really perfectly. This is actually just a gorgeous setting, so we're going to have Becca do some kind of a leap, and it's either going to be a sea jump or a Firebird, one of the two. So what are you up to?
We can try the Firebird first.
Okay, maybe we'll try both and
We'll try
just
both.
see how they look like. So you're going to be right there, over there in that area there. Are you stretched? You feel okay?
I feel great.
Okay, cool. Just stop right there. I want to check my lighting because I'm not really excited about it, and I'm rightfully not. Okay, you're going to do Firebird, right?
Yep.
Okay, so turn. Okay, and let me just see you do it. I think I'm going to try and pull this off. Okay, I'm going to push the ISO a little bit. The natural light or using a light on a Firebird is often kind of tough. They were fine. I would have moved them if they needed to be moved. Okay, and so I'm ready anytime. Yep.
3, 2.
Bring your hands down just a little bit lower. Okay? Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? 3, 2.
No, I didn't like your back foot. It didn't come up as high. Your arms went really low. They don't have to go all that low. They can, just as long as they're not up here, just bringing them down to about here, okay? I want to try it one more time.
3, 2.
Okay, so now her hair is all over the place, and so for a Firebird, one of the ways you can take care of that is to move the hair all over to the opposite shoulder. Put all your hair on your right shoulder. Okay, and I'll be ready anytime.
3, 2.
Okay. And that was it. That was the one right there. Perfect. Okay, we've got that one. I'm not going to show it to you yet. I'm going to show you both of them. Let's do the C jump. So I'll be ready anytime. Rotate a little bit to the right. Okay, I'm ready. And now your hands need to come down lower. Okay? You need a little moment? Okay. That looks really good.
Is that low enough?
Mm-hmm. That was perfect. Okay, we'll go through the whole sequence here now. So, there's you with your piece of stuff. There's the first one.
I'm so toned.
You are. And then we brought the arms down, but you know I didn't like the hair in your back foot. I didn't catch it at the right moment. And there's that one. I didn't like the hair, and there it is.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, you like it?
I love it.
Okay, now the C jump. See how you're turned in towards me? So I rotated you to the right. Now you're perfect.
Yep.
But your hands were too high.
Yep.
And we brought your hands.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
Yep, pretty cool. And we didn't have to use, even though the light again was not perfect with her looking at me, on both those jumps her head was going straight up. That's where the sky is, and so she was lit perfectly. So yet again, I did not have to use my light. I think with this next shot, we will be.
Yay!
You know, this is going to be a lot like the shot that we just did. So I want you opened up to me this way here. I'd like you to be left foot out if you could. And you can do yeah, you can do anything you want, but I have to see. So here's what we have going on here in this shot here. You can kind of see the bright colors of the reflection, you know, the trees and the sky behind her. And so even though she's pretty well lit, she's actually underlit compared to the background, and that's where my light comes into play at. Because otherwise I'd have to blow out the background, or I have to make her seem dark, and I don't want either one of those to happen. So what I'm going to do is find out what her pose is going to be, and then I'm going to put the light in the appropriate spot to be sure it lights her face beautifully. Okay, so what you want to do here?
I'm gonna turn out that.
Do it. Just like that right there? Just a little turn out? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see her face is turned this way, so I'm going to put my light over here. And now I'm walking this way. I got my long lens. I want it to stay long. Okay. Hang on, I'm going to check my lighting. Okay, we're going to go harder. Try it again. I'm going to push it even a little bit more. And now I'm going to add some light. And take a look at it one more time. Add a little bit more. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. I suddenly had a breeze, so I was worried about my light. Here we are.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah. I want to see you do something lower now. So something more horizontal so I can get you in this, so you're totally inside this reflection here.
Can I go somewhat in the water?
You can? Yeah. go very much into the water. But I have to see what you're going to do so I know where to go with my lighting.
So you want it wider?
I need you down low because I want to get you just with that reflection behind you. Okay, how low can you?
Would it be better if I did my hips opening this way?
That's what I was saying, right?
Yep.
Before and let you open it up.
So you want me to switch my feet?
Yeah, it's too cold to get, you know, for what I was talking about. Even a kick, it's too cold.
Okay.
This I don't mind because it's just your foot. But I need to see where your face is going to go.
Where do you want it to go?
I want you to like take your hand over your head over here like this. But I actually want you to turn towards me and just look right at the camera. Let me see it. Okay, here we go. So I pulled her down low because I want to get her just in the reflection. I think it'll look really cool if we're able to do that. Let me take a look. Oh, that looks really good. Let's do it again. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. You gotta love it. Okay, so this is a really good shot. If you don't love it, we make the changes.
They're gorgeous.
Right.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
So the rock is no longer in the water. As you can see, that's the rock that you were talking about over there. But you can get on the rock and I'll have that reflection also behind you.
Okay.
So let's go on over there. So on that last shot, you know, with the Godok's trigger right here, I'm able to control the power right here. I was shooting at 1/8 power, which was just enough to make her look great. And but that's the beauty of Godok's is, you know, being able to control it all right here. And so we're going to do the same thing here. So get your hair on the left side because of the wind. Yeah, there you go. So now, with the way she is, her head is turned this way here, but my light is over here. Rather than change her because I like what she's doing, I'm going to move my light down to where it needs to be. Take a pose. Right here. I like this right here. Hang on. Okay, here we go again. Just gorgeous. Stay right there. I'm going to bring it to you.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I really like it.
Bent, lower.
I want something with your head not going up. We only have a few minutes, like a Grand Persona or something.
Let go.
But no, not your arms up. I want your arms down. Something like that. Can you do that? Okay, I'm going to put the light over here. And then we can do the second one, and I might do it like a silhouette or something. Okay, so we're out here. The sun is just getting ready to set. We're going to be shooting into the sun. I'm going to be doing a jump shot, and we're going to be blowing out a lot of light here, and so we can bring the sun into the shot. And so it's going to be a lot of light. So I got her to do a shot that will work with my light. So here we go. Sort of like a tilt if you will. Yeah. Can you do a tilt? No, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm ready. Left arm lower. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm ready. Now, what's the other jump you said you wanted to do?
You try double stab.
Okay. Change this. The double stack, let me see it. Okay, like that. I am ready.
Ready? 3, 2. Stop is not right, but it might have worked. That's my bad.
Okay, I am ready.
3, 2.
Give me something else. Do a Firebird.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm ready.
3, 2.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That was really good. Let's just do it again for safety. Okay.
Safety of
Wait
you
a
falling?
minute, I'm lost focus. There I go. Got it. Okay, I'm ready anytime.
3, 2. No way! It's like a dream shot right there. Oh my gosh!
Those are the Firebirds.
That's beautiful. Can I try that one more time?
Okay.
I want to get my back like a little higher.
Okay, we only got a moment.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2.
So 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. I like that one the best.
Cool. Mark it.
Love it.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's it. And that's a wrap, folks. We got us some good shots. So there you go. All right, so we wrapped it up. We got
Yes.
some really cool dance shots today as part of our senior portrait session, and I thought we worked out really well. You know, we collaborated a lot. We talked a lot about what we wanted to get. You know, when you didn't like some of the things, you know, you pointed it out. We redid them until you were happy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So let's say that there's going to be another senior portrait photographer who's not used to working with dancers, and he's photographing a dancer, and the dancer wants to get some dance pictures. What are some tips that you would give the photographer? I'd be curious to hear that.
I would just say for the photographers, look at the details, like their fingers, their feet. Those are some big things that come with dance, and if those aren't perfect, then the picture probably isn't to our liking. So if we have our feet pointed, our fingers are not like together, but they're more spread out, I think that's probably the biggest thing I look for in my photos, is where my placement is. So I think correct placement and just like the tiny details that, you know, you might not notice as a photographer, but the dancers would notice immediately when the picture is shown.
How do you feel like, because I'm sure you've done this, worked with a photographer who wasn't able to catch your peak moment in a leap, and you've done it 4 or 5, and they want you to keep going. How much should they do that before, you know, they really shouldn't do anymore?
I say around 2 to 3 jumps, just because it does come a lot on, especially on our feet, our bodies. It's hard to jump 3 or 4 times in a row. So maybe moving on to a different pose, hitting, you know, something that's just standing, and then we can come back to that jump if that's a shot that we really want.
Okay, that's a good point. Is there anything else that you've ever done with a photographer who is not a dance photographer that you think like it would help to share that story?
I think taking a long time to set up can sometimes be hard. I mean, we take so long to stretch and get our bodies warm, so taking more than the preferred amount of time to set up your equipment, that's really hard. And I also think that giving a countdown that your dancer likes, like a 3, 2, up by 1, is easy, more of like not having something that you prefer. So more of where the dancer is comfortable, just so that they can hit their perfect shot, and that also totals to your shot being better.
And every dancer is a little bit different with that. I mean, some dancers, you know, don't even care about that, and other dancers want a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You know, so you just figure out. You really just talk to the dancer and ask what she wants, and you do whatever she wants, because that's what makes her comfortable, and that's when you're going to get the best shots. And then in terms of setting up, like you see, I've only got one light here. That's my setup. So it only takes me 2 or 3 minutes, you know, to set up any shot that I'm going to do, test my lighting, boom, we're ready to go. And that's the best way of dealing with dancers, I think, is always being prepared and not making them wait on you.
Yep. Perfect.
Cool. Great. Thank you very much. It was fun.
Bye. Thank you. Thanks, Ron.
You bet. Let me give you that.